Hello, my name is Андре Гаврилишина. I've been asked to summarize a few points from the course I taught here on effective project management for nonprofits. I hope you find some of these points useful in the work that you do. The first point that I would highlight is to talk about what it is that makes a project a project. Much of management involves work where you have some long-term goal, but you also have an indefinite amount of time or money to accomplish it. Projects are situations where, by definition, there are limits. There's a limit to how much time you have, or there's a limit to how much you can spend on accomplishing the goal, or both. So whenever you find yourself in a situation where you only have so much money in the budget for a task, or you have a deadline, that's a project. In terms of the most valuable management tips that research can suggest to us of how to deal with this, a key question to consider is when you get started. Two approaches are established in the field here: Scrum and Waterfall. If you're interested in more information, you can Google those terms, but for now it's worth highlighting the summary. Scrum involves diving right in right away, making mistakes, fixing them, and trying again. The advantage here is that you get the best feedback of what does and doesn't work. But the disadvantage is that it might not be appropriate if making a mistake in this situation ruins the whole project. Waterfall is the other well-known approach. This is the opposite of Scrum, where you take a lot of time to plan every step before you get started. The advantage here, you're more likely to come up with the perfect approach. But in a situation where you need to get involved quickly, all that time spent planning can be a problem. The last point I would make is to remember that while there are many points out there of project management about the right plan or the right team composition, never forget this is also about working with people. Psychology is very important here. You can have the best plan, but if you lack the soft social skills to work with your team to get it done, it doesn't go very far. I hope you found some of these points helpful.